You know what? I'm feeling good. Let's get the stream started. Welcome, everybody, to the NACE spring semester playoffs. Yeah, for those that don't know me, I'm Jacoby Man. I don't know why I specified spring semester, because this is just NACE. NACE doesn't really care about semesters, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is the first round, the round of technically 27, I believe is how many qualified. I'm looking at the wrong cursor. Pulling up the bracket as we speak. Tonight we see the CSU Vikes taking on the Lindenwood, I'm assuming Lions. Yes, the Lions. In a playoff matchup. It's going to be a best of 5 tonight. Win and you advance, lose and your season is over. Trying to think of what other notes I have on this game. I mean, CSU went undefeated this season, going 8-0, or at least in this semester. I don't... Why am I signed into this Google account? Why is this me? I don't like this rock. Do we have the fall sheet on here? Overwatch NACE. Yeah, they took 3 losses last semester. But again, that's not the really important time, as the time is now. We went undefeated in the regular season. And that's earned us the 7 seed. Lindenwood went 4-3 in their season, giving them the 26 seed. So gonna be an interesting night for sure. The winner of this will play the winner of Texas A&M San Antonio versus University of South Florida. And whoever wins that game will advance to LAN. So 2 best of 5 separate these teams from a LAN in Orlando. Lots to look forward to tonight. I'm multitasking too many things at one time right now. Yeah, so lots to look forward to tonight. We are just waiting on the party. It's the party invite right now. Trying to manage everything I got going on right now. Sorry for the awkward little bits of silence here. Yeah, but it should be an eventful night tonight. Please tell me I didn't change the go live notification. I knew I forgot something, and now I have to change it all. Oh my goodness, can I type? Please, that would be awesome. Done. Stream info updated. Refresh. 1 to 3. Looks good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I need to delete hero bands. Still getting back from the post spring break groove. Y'all know how it is. Yeah, chat, hope you're doing well tonight. I mean, we have a delay on, so I can't really interact with chat that much, but... trying to think what other important notes. Why aren't we updating? Muhiki invited us to the lobby. Alright. Again, for those that don't know, NACE map rules are extremely simple. It is you pick a control map first, and winner picks... I would like to type, please. And winner picks the next map. Can't pick the same game mode twice. Why are we not auto-updating? You're going to see our graphics break for half a second. Alright. Yeah, we're going to see Lijiang Tower as map number 1 here. I do not believe hero bans have been done yet. So... yeah, I mean, Lijiang Tower, Lijiang Tower is a very interesting map choice for us. We tend to do pretty well on it. I mean, yeah, I'm interested to see the hero bans as well, because now, I mean, I say now, they've been out for a couple weeks now, but everyone is in play. So Jetpack Cat is the one that comes to mind among other names, among other heroes, I should say. Anran, Domina, Mizuki. Looks like we're getting spectator permissions worked out right now, which no issue with that whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot to say other than that this is, you know, it's winner go home territory right now. I can't really hype it up more than I am. You win 2, you make it to LAN. You lose either or, you are out. How big is... Oh, I'm sorry, how big is your prod team? Holy smokes. Sorry, I'm just... Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Does this bot not have bot permissions in my server? Why? Oh, because... Oh, yuck. Sorry, context to the chat. I host a reality show on Discord, and we used a bot to randomize, and one of the players did not like the randomized result in their submission, so I was going to ping the bot. That the bot's not in the submissions. I can't ping the bot if it's not there. All right, so we have hero bans. CSU is going to start off the match by banning Kiriko, and they are going to ban Ramatra in response. So, I mean, again, these bans make a lot of sense for Lijiang. In fact, I would expect nothing less on Lijiang. I mean, both these characters are extremely strong. Oh, hello, keyboard squeak. Yeah, I don't have a lot of surprises here, if you will. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We're just waiting on the prod and players to get ready. We're going to get this game started any second now. I mean, again, Lindenwood, definitely the underdogs coming into tonight's game, but that doesn't mean everything. You know, it's playoff season. It's March. I mean, what's the saying about March? Expect the unexpected. Oh, hello, I'm so sorry, I just abused that microphone. Yeah, just waiting for our guys to get ready, and then we will go ahead and get into the game. Alright. Getting into the game. Oh, perfect timing, too. So, I see CSU blue. You're going to see Lindenwood in pinkish purplish. Oh! We are not getting into the game. We are waiting. I'm not gonna earn what the Sigma, but I thought about it. Didn't have updated NACE cut. Oh, okay, fun times. I don't know where I'm typing. Oh no. Oh, Robert, we're out of time. Alright, get into it for real this time. CSU's still in blue. Lindenwood's still in pink. Oh. The band's reset. Oh my lord. We Take three? Take three, baby! There we go. Let's go this way this time. So this is going to be the first objective. Is just going to be inside this tower here. Remember, control is a 1st to 2. See a lot of play happen outside this tower here. Like, this place becomes very crucial over the course of the game because this choke point. It's really easy to hold a team up in these gated areas, if you will. Because I mean that is the choke point of the map. The only other way you can get out is to go, through the temples here, and even then, that's their own mess. So we're gonna see the Winston brought out on the side of CSU. And we're gonna see the Lucio as well in the Symmetra, but I don't think that Symmetra is long for this world. Just gonna get the players out and running. And off we go. Game number 1 here, starting off CSU, taking some space early with Gayu up front. But he's got to be very careful early. CSU, I just kicked the computer. CSU kind of staggering themselves out early. Gayu going to try to do some damage here. Not going to be able to do a whole lot. Muhiki and Timeless both here. That objective is contested. CSU doing a good job to capture it. I don't know if they're fully going to get it just yet. No picks happening, and CSU is going to get that objective for free, but whether they're able to hold it is a different question. Let's see, Gaia going to slam as Lee falls to his death. And not actually a fall. Finn the Human got the kill. There's Muhiki with one. Temp with another here. Temp the DPS that's up right now as Lee finally gets res, but Temp goes down. So Lindenwood took that point back somewhere during the fight. CSU trying to recapture it here. Jacoby's got to check, make sure he's not too loud. It doesn't look like it. And it looks like CSU is almost going to get it, but Lindenwood's getting a solid percentage on it. Yeah, that objective still contested. It's just going to be Gaia in here trying to capture it. Trying to go skeet shooting here, which Lee will finish the job off, and CSU will capture the objective as Gaiu's going to push further into the enemy spawn point. Here, going to go up, gets a kill. Here comes Gaia popping the ult. I almost said that's Lee. That's not Lee. Muhiki popped his ult as well. Gaia with two. Now, or sorry, that wasn't his ult. Now he's popping his ult. He's going to get one in the corner. UFC SmackDown happening over here. Gets a third. UFC worthy SmackDown is what I was trying to say there. Just didn't come out. CSU still holding on to this objective extremely well. Now they have control. Now it's going to be a battle for Lindenwood to get out of their spawn here as Gaia just keeps raining down terror onto them. Gonna see Tracer Lee over here getting into some trouble. Castle comes out. And, oh, Temp's going to get a huge double kill there. Lee goes down, but Mercy, nope, that's not Mercy. I don't know who that is. Will go down on the side of Lindenwood, and it is looking likely for CSU to score this first point. I mean, there's still life out there, but it is not looking good for Lindenwood. They're going to contest this point. Overtime comes out here, but CSU just needs to let that fuse tick down as Gaia gets a kill. I don't know who popped the ults. It's a Felius on the other team. I mean, Lindenwood's doing a good job of getting this point up, but CSU is just able to team wipe and take care of business as they will score the first point on Lijiang and go up 1-0 on the map. So objective 2 over here. Can I boop up here? Next round coming out. Looks like Temp's actually going to be sticking with the Symmetra here. Point's going to unlock, and CSU has the early map control. I'm actually going to let that teleporter stay for a good while. CSU's going to get the objective, and then some. Here comes Gaia in the back line. So we're going to look here again. CSU with a lot of map control lead, but somehow Lee goes down despite Guyu's shield being up, and now that Guyu's shield is down, that rock may end up killing him. JK, I'm a liar. Gayu actually doing a nice amount of damage. CSU getting a third of the way through this point. So we're going to look here. CSU taking a lot more space. Lee gets 1 kill and will help get a second. Temp will be the one to finish it off. So Mahiki doing some damage. I don't know who ulted there. Lee's going to pop his ult. Oh, this could be deadly. Oh, but he has the teleport to make it work, too. No kills are going to come out of it. Muhiki and Temp are both ulting. Temp's ult goes down. CC going to get up to 99 here. And now it's going to be a battle of space. Timeless is low. That's their main healer. And yeah, we say that. CSU just going to finish off the job. And we'll win Lijiang Tower 2-0. Take a 1-map lead. Why are we not updating graphics? There we go. I would love to see where the players are. Temp getting play of the game here. Yeah. I think we call it the tail end of this. Just absolutely insane 3K from Temp there to give CSU a 1-0 lead here. In a very dominant fashion. I mean, Lindenwood put up a fight very early on in game 1, but it slowly... We had less and less of a fight being put up, and CSU was just able to, I guess, capitalize on that, if you will, for lack of a better word. And I'm by no means dogging Lindenwood. They're a very good team. Obviously, every team that makes the playoffs are a very good team. That's just the tale of the tape sometimes. So, kind of curious to see what CSU will pick here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Flashpoint, honestly. Yeah, I'm extremely curious what we're going to see here. Oh, we get... Oh! Oh! Fun map, fun map, fun map. I'm so happy. Get to see Esperanza played. Esperanza. It's not potato, but tomato. Yeah, no, very interesting map. CSU does play this one extremely well. Okay, I heard the ringing of the music in the background. But, I thought it was my alarm, I'm not gonna lie. The I'm like, what is happening? Oh man, we woke up late. It was a rush out of my dorm this morning. Okay. So we're gonna see Lindenwood gonna go ahead and ban the Winston. And we are going to ban Brig. I hope that's... Getting into the next game here. Map number 2, CSU with a 1-0 lead. The word continuing just looks so wrong when it's spelt out. Sorry. So Esperanza, this is a push map. Pushy robots here, if you will. Goal is to get this robot, push your crate further than the enemy can get it to push their crate. Not surprised to see a Diva pick coming out here from CSU. And if you make it all the way to the end, or whoever makes it the furthest along the track, after 10 minutes will be the winner. Yeah, my fault. I keep bumping the mic here. So the robot has started. CSU gonna get first movement on the robot here. Lee gonna take a very aggressive line. That teleport gets destroyed. He might be left to die here. He's not careful. He actually has timeless there. So he's able to get away with one. So CSU advances to the forward spawn. That's not a sound I enjoy hearing from my laptop when I pick it up. And we're going to see Gayu getting very low HP, but Mohiki's there to help him. So CSU going to keep pushing up. Gayu gets demeched, but he has his ult. So Kitsune comes out on the side of Lindenwood. See Lee popping his ult. Muhiki gonna let the Kitsune come out. Temp is gonna go down. CSU might actually be losing this team fight. It's just Gaio left alive, and he is going to wait. So, Gaio getting very aggressive here. Gonna contest this robot. So Temp's gonna pop his ult, Timeless gonna pop his ult as well. CSU gets the forward spawns again. CSU making a lot of progress here. 6 minutes left on the clock. Muhiki with 2. Thanks in large part with his team, but he got the finishing blow, so that's why I called him out on it particular. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna see. Chat, we're going to be stalking Lee for a little bit as he has this amazing play with the ult, and CSU might actually be about to go up 2-0. So we're going to hopefully watch the near end of this game, and Caster will be right back. Gameplay will stay up. Yeah, go do crime. Not actually. Don't encourage that. Oh, don't tell me I cursed it. We're so back, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. CSU again loses the forward spawn, but they have a huge lead with 4 minutes left. Knock on wood. So here we go, CSU getting pushed to get control of the pushy robot back. So CSU again with control, gets the forward spawns again. They're actually almost at victory point. Yeah, sorry, I missed that. They're in a very good spot right now. Diva's going to just push through, do whatever she wants to. That's a Vendetta on the field, though, so has to be careful. That's an ulting Vendetta on the field. Temp going to pop as well, but goes down for it. CSU trying to get this last push. Got you in the back lines. Gets demeched. Will he be able to remech in time? He won't be. Kitsune comes out from Muhiki here, but that's about all they have. It's just Lee left. Lee's going to get one. How many more can he realistically get? Let's see here. See, that robot's pushing. That robot's pushing. Hang on. Okay, no, it's contested. I guess thankfully for Lindenwood, not thankfully for us. Again, CSU just needs to buy time. One minute left. What is happening? I don't understand what's happening. Lee is dead. Lee just straight up dies. One minute left in the game. And the Pens still suck. I don't know if anyone watches hockey, you know. Timeless going to pop his ultimate, giving CSU a lot of HP. Lee's going to pop his ultimate. He's a fire in his laser. 38 seconds left on the clock here. Lee gets one. You going to try to charge. Lee gets two. Hello. Felius takes out Temp. That's one of our DPSs down, but gets demech for it. So... So overtime comes out here. CSU's just got to hold off for a little bit here. They have a long lead. They can lose a couple team fights if they need to. Kitsune comes out from Muhiki, just trying to end it here. We see Temp popping his ultimate as well. There we go. There's another kill. Gayu just absolutely bullying Zippy Bloom. And that fuse ticks down so quickly. And CSU will take a 2-0 lead. Where's my mouse? Always over deer. I found my mouse, guys. We'll take a 2-0 lead, and we'll be one away from making the round of 16. Yeah, so very nice win from the Vikes here. Still need one more map, but they have full control on what that map is going to be. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't have a lot of thoughts here. Well, then CSU's just one away now. Playing extremely solid so far. Whew, excuse me. Oh, we do get to see Flashpoint. Okay, so I was somewhat right. Yep, so looking at our next map, if I can type, it's going to be Atlas. I'm very curious to see what hero bands. Alright, so getting into the hero bands. Looks like we're going to see the Symmetra band from Lindenwood. So no Symmetra being played in this map. And who does CSU decide to ban here? And CSU, ooh, gonna ban the Lucio. Interesting pick. Lucio's been having a lot of success on the side of CSU. So curious as to why we would ban it. But, oh, that's the wrong, dashed the wrong thing. In game one. Yeah, just waiting for the players now. Hope everyone's been having a good night. Yeah, thanks. Sure, of course, dude. We try to catch as many of our matches as we can. I mean, obviously, we cannot catch every match. We just don't have the manpower to do that, unfortunately. But we try to catch all of the maps, all of the games, all of the matches, all of the fun, all of the panic, all of the fire. So, heading into Apples. Apples! Heading to Apples, baby! Heading to Atlas, what could very well be the yeah, it could very well be the last map of the series. Getting into it here, it is Flashpoint, so it's first to 3 points to capture. But the difference between this and Control is, unlike Control, there isn't. Oh, excuse me. There is no reset in between points. It is just go, go, go until you either win or you lose. So off we go for CSU here, trying to win. I can't fly through that. Getting into the first team fight. And again, CSU just taking a lot of space early. I say that as that's their tank down. Actually, this could be a problem. I mean, CSU will capture the point initially, but not without a fight from Lindenwood, and they're going to keep pushing pedal to the metal. Lee going to teleport and get an early kill. Actually, almost at his ult. CSU quickly climbing up percentage points here. See Gayu back up. CSU at 80%. Doing a pretty good job of handling this point so far, but Lindenwood's going to try to sneak in and recapture it. As Timeless gets a kill, the point gets contested. Lindenwood actually gets it. Hello! I mean, CSU pretty close to getting it right back, but now they have to deal with the Diva. And this could get interesting if CSU's not careful. Temp doing his best to pretty much not die. As Diva could get back in her mech. No, she won't. Almost gets back. CSU going to recapture the point as Temp going to block a crap ton of bullets, and holy snipe from Temp. CSU trying to get the objective back here. But again, Lindenwood quickly getting points. CSU will get it back and will score the first point in the race to 3. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Anyway. I'm using the wrong spectate keys. Oh, hello! That's insane. Lee gets a very free kill as Timeless pops his ultimate and will push up, and they're just trying to push him back into spawn. Lee with 2. And CSU now going to try to make their way to the flashpoint after a very successful early team fight. CSU will be the one there. Hello, Temp with 1. Pops his ult, gets 2. How much more is there? Lee's gonna die. CSU still with the control of the point. But as Mohiki and Timeless both get chased, and as Timeless goes down, Mohiki's close to going down. It is unlikely they're gonna maintain that control. They're gonna get up to 91% though. Mohiki gonna pop his ultimate here. Is that an orbital cannon? What in the world is that? I have no idea. Let's see if we're gonna try to recapture the point here. And they will get it. So, D.Va gonna pop her mech. CSU at 99. Points contested. Overtime we go. CSU trying to score a second, but Lindenwood's gonna get the point back. My bad for that awful absorbing there. And now Lindenwood's at 99. And they're going to get the point. No one on CSU was on. So that's going to be a point for Lindenwood here. And CSU's not doing good in this team fight. They may just need to die. Gayu trying to rush in. Martyrdom his way out of here, but that's a lot of guns trained on him. So CSU's DPS in good position, but that's about it. Time's got to be very careful here. So the point's unlocked. CSU being the first on it, tracing down this D.Va. And that's going to be an ult pop. Gayu could be in a lot of trouble here. CSU not able to get the point capture. Temp as well overextends. He's got to be careful. And he's going to go down for it. Gayu gonna deal with this D.Va. Almost gets booped off the map. Rushing through the point. Gets trapped, but he's not going to let him escape that easily. He's taking a lot of damage. He pops his ult. Mohiki's there with his ult as well. Orbital strike, whatever this may be, gonna get a kill with it. I don't know what's happening anymore. Gayu switching over to, I believe that's Sumatra, but I might be wrong. See Lee on the Winston. He's low. Lee's dead. I don't know how he even stalled for that long. But CSU somehow has this point. I didn't even realize I had this point. So maybe playing the life isn't the bad thing here. As it's just a battle of can they not die. Well, Lindenwood's definitely not making that battle easy. Gayu swings, peeks, doesn't get too antsy there. Lindenwood's going to take the point back. And Gayu and Timeless are both there. CSU recapturing the point. And that's going to be a successful team fight for the Vikes. CSU just giving up some space, but not a whole lot. Oh, that was my phone. Well, and again, Lindenwood's just on the point. CSU there to contest at 93%. They should get up to 99, knock on wood before it gets captured. But will they be able to hold off this overtime? We see Zippy Bloom pops his ultimate. This could be deadly, but Temp gonna take out Finn the Human here. Timeless taking a lot of damage. He has that shield. That shield could save his life. That shield does save his life. That fuse is taken. That fuse is taken down, but Lindenwood's keeping up with it. Timeless pops his ult. I don't really know the effect it had there. Lee gonna stay alive. CSU staying alive. Gonna get 2 from it. So CSU 1 point away from winning this series. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Lee with 2. Lee with 3. CSU going to start this final, or this possibly final point, this match point with control. Temp gonna get poked out a little bit. CSU 26% here. CSU at 50%, keeping up. They're losing the team fight a little bit. Can Mohiki get back in time? 75% the way there. We could see the Vikes sneaking in the round of 16, but they're losing the point. Lindenwood gonna take it back. The Lions doing well. Mohiki snipes one down. Gonna pop his ultimate. Gets another. That's Lee there. Excuse me. CSU, the point's still contested. Here comes Winston. Just doing Winston things. That's gonna be a huge kill. It's just one. That's their tank up. CSU going to capture the point. They're in the lead on this team fight. Do we see the Vikes get into the round of 16 here? They're very close. They can smell it from here. Overtime is up. Points contested. Lindenwood, this is their last hope. That fuse is ticking. That fuse is ticking. Someone sticks. It's Bull. It is my go. We finally get to see him in a match. But the Bull is dead. Wow. That's rude. That was really, really rude. As CSU gets almost a complete team wipe. This could be it. This is it. And by 3-0 in the maps, 3-1 in map 3, CSU will move on to the round of 16, being 1 game away from that sweet NACE LAN in Orlando. Play of the game being viral on the Bridget here. Oh, okay, that was sick. So GG's all around to both teams, but the Vikes come out on top tonight. 3-0. Yup, I had words somewhere. They have left my brain. Sorry, I'm just updating our schedule. Paste. Alright, perfect. So, let's take a look in the future. Tomorrow, what do we have? Tomorrow's the 24th, not the 26th. Tomorrow, the 24th, we are going to see on... I can't type. We have 3 things? Okay. I don't know what streams these are going to be on, but the Rocket League team has their NACE Round 1 playoff match at 8:30. At 8 o'clock, we have Valorant Varsity playing their second-to-last CVAL game versus Penn State, and Val Academy has their NACE Varsity Plus game versus James Madison. Next up, for our Overwatch varsity team, on the 27th of March, you are going to see them play Mount Union. And on March 30th at 8:30, exactly a week from now, same time, will be the round of 16 playoffs for NACE. They will be playing the winner of Texas A&M, San Antonio, or South Florida. So whichever team ends up victorious out of those two will be who we play. So until next time, it's been Jacoby Matt. It's been a lovely stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye, everyone.